totoo nga na na-prune yung friendships ng pandemic. It sobrang cliche, but it was brought together by love. It was like people just being generous enough to show love to people. Tapos, because of that, parang we were grieving so many things together, big and small, na parang yung communal grief na yun kind of brought us together. Na when the things we were grieving for kind of came to pass, parang, okay, I would like to be in rejoicing with you guys.
You celebrate together as well.
Yes.
Oo. Yeah.
Kasi kayo yung nandito nung na ang daming hindi magandang nangyayari.
Yeah.
And
Hi everyone and welcome to my Facebook page! Yes, I finally did it! After much serious thought and prayers, pinag-isipan ko talaga.
Yeah, so I like what Kat was saying about yung shared, no? A friendship. So sabi ni Jom, and mind you, I think Jom is, alam ko dapat hindi ako maging ageist, but I have to, like, this is fact, no? This is science, no? So, you're 10 years junior, na, more or less, no? Sa akin.
26.
Oh, so yeah. Oh. And I'm not even, I'm
tapos tayo,
Naman 10 years, naman 10 years.
27?
27.
Oh, excuse me. I'm proud of my age. I'm turning 36 and I love being 30s. Like, I think this is the best year. This is the best decade for me. Like, wala akong pakialam sa sasabihin ng iba. You know, I can say whatever I want.
Alam mo, totoo, kanina nung nagsasalita si Job, I felt like I was, yung beaming tita from the audience. Parang, galing naman yung pabangkin ko. Natutunan.
Kasi diba, 5 years ago, diba, alam natin kung ano itsura ni Jom.
Jom, when you fresh grad ka ba? Fresh grad ka?
Fresh grad ka. 1 year pa lang. Parang 1 year since I graduated. Na-meet ko na kayo.
And I remember Jom was talking to me about yung churchmate niya na tinatanong mo kung kakilala niya ako or something, or tinatanong kanya kung kilala mo. In my head, I'm like, oh my God, the last time I met that girl, she was in grade 4. So parang doon lang finally yung umayon si Jom dun sa shelving ko na parang, oh my God, ang laki pala ng tanda ko kay Jom. Tapos yung contemporary niya, parang college na ako, grade 4 pa lang yung contemporary
diba,
niya.
Doon man nakita no? Doon man nakita yung Pero yung level of engagement and level of engagement and so that also shows you that age is not, but there's no age in friendship. Friendship knows no age. And sabi ni Jom, and in a way, para akong naiinggit sa kanya na sana nung 26 ako, I had friends who are like us. Diba, Kat?
I wish I was friends with
I know, right? Like, hindi naman sa pagmamayabang, pero if we had friends like us when we were younger, I think we would be a lot smarter now.
I agree. Totoo yan.
Because, in a way,
Feeling ko pati mga magulang natin magkakaibigan na rin.
kasi in a way, we are indirectly mentoring Jom and Monique because they're younger than us. Pero we are also learning something from them at the same time. Pero yun nga, sabi ko nga, if we had it, sometimes I walk around and I feel like I'm 25. Pero, like when you look in the mirror,
gravity tells you otherwise.
Pwede pa naman pumasa na 25 pag naka-makeup. Pero pag hindi naka-makeup, oh my goodness.
Oy, gusto ko lang ipagmayabang. Shinare ko nga sa my story ko yun eh. Because a student, just randomly asked me a question about class. Sabi ko, okay, maraming salamat din, ganyan. Tapos biglang sabi niya, Ma'am, you look so young. Sabi po ng classmate ko, you're 35. Kasi I don't really, hindi ako tinanong, okay, 35, ano naman, di ba? So, tapos, sabi po ng classmate ko, 35, ni classmate, 35 na kayo. Sabi ko, yes, I am. Tapos, nag-react siya na parang, wow. Tapos, sabi niya, I thought, late 20s lang po kayo. Tapos, Natawa ko kasi in my head, parang okay, 29, i-assume natin 29, 28. I mean, that's not even a big gap, my dear. Like 7 years, it's not, anyway, but kaya ang sagot ko na lang sa kanya, yeah, I also thought 30 is old when I was your age. So, yeah.
Totoo naman.
Pero sometimes,
30-year-old.
ang sa akin lang, sometimes I feel like, oh, I'm already this age. So parang feeling ko, if I were 25 and I know what I know now and I have experienced what I've experienced already, I have so much more time to like make an impact, make a difference. Sometimes you feel, when you remember how old you really are, you feel like, oh, konting panahon na lang ang meron. So you kind of feel, for me, siguro for other people, they feel a sense of urgency na I have to do this, I have to do this. But for me, it causes me some anxiety din na, oh my God, these are the things that I wanted to do. These are the things that I feel would give my life meaning and purpose. But I feel like at my age, I don't have enough time to do all of these things. Sometimes I feel like I wish I was 25 and I knew because when I was 25, what was I doing? I was partying every night. I was drinking. My liver was shot. I'm partying with my friends. I didn't care about the future. I didn't care about making an impact. I never even thought about teaching in a school to inspire and motivate students. At that point in my life, all I wanted to do was earn money, go shopping, go drinking every night.
Wow.
That was all I wanted at that point in my life. I never thought na, life had more meaning. But if I was 25 now and I have all of these ideas and all of these plans and projects, siguro I would be somewhere else, and sometimes it can cause me some anxiety. Pero everybody tells me, like my professor, my advisor, he's really the best. He always tells me, Kat, you're super duper young. What are you talking about? So sometimes that gives me hope din naman. Sabi ko nga sa counselor ko, I just need some constant reminders na I still have time.
You do, Kat. Yeah.
I know, sometimes it's when you spiral, when you're anxious and you spiral, your thoughts spiral out of control. It's kind of hard to get back to understanding and feeling na it's okay. Just chill, you have time.
Well, but the fact that Jom is telling us that, no, na parang na-prune, so that's also one way that we can pick up from whatever he's saying, na ako ngayon in my 30s, namimili na lang din talaga ako ng mga tao na kakausapin, ng mga projects na oohan at sasalihan, no, kasi nga parang I want to be able to streamline nga siya. So for me, like if you are going to ask me, yes, friendship is a safe space, but at the same time, safe space for what? No? Safe space for you to be able to cultivate yourself and others in that safe space. So if that space will not cultivate me, then like in my hope of cultivating others, I'm hurting myself, then I think that's not friendship. No, it's supposed to be really a give and take thing. And yun ang na-appreciate ko sa sinabi ni John.
I wanna add lang to what Kat was talking about yung feeling so old. In the wise words of Eva Mendes, yung asawa ni Ryan Gosling.
Yes!
Hindi talaga.
Much about referencing,
She was talking kasi, I think this was a week ago. She was talking about, I think now she's in her late 30s, parang 37, 38, ganyan. And she said, she saw a photo of herself when she was 23. She was making a specific movie. I forget what movie it was. And she said, I remember when that photo was taken, feeling so embarrassed because I felt like I looked so weird in that photo. But now that I'm 38, I'm looking at that photo. I was beautiful. I was beautiful in my 20s. And like, I remembered what my body looked like. I was not as fat as I thought I was. And
Oh my God, that's so true.
and I looked good. And she was like, when I was 20, I used to think 30 was so old, but now that I'm here, it's not that old. And I guess the same applies to all the succeeding decades of our life. Na parang now that we're 30, we feel like 40 is so old. But I hear a lot of 40-year-old accomplished people say 40 is not old. Look at me, I'm still doing many things and I'm still starting many things. And then when you hit your 40, you feel 50 is old, 60 is old. But then you meet people in those seasons of their life and they will tell you, I still have a lot of things going. And then, pag nandun ka na sa finish line, you look back and you say, I had all the time in the world to do what I needed to do. And I was supposed to be where I was. And I feel like the wise words of Eva Mendez hopefully keep us grounded. To remind us
Slow
that
clap para kay Eva Mendez.
whatever point we are in our lives, we look beautiful, we are brilliant, we are supposed to be here, and better things are yet to come.
Yeah. You are where you're supposed to be, Kat. No? So, otherwise, you won't be there. Otherwise, God won't put you there. Yun din ang yan din ang encouragement ko sa sarili ko eh. Why in the Philippines? Why here with my parents? Ilan ng mga tanong ko nung kasama ko kayo noong 2016, 2017. I could have been somewhere with my degree and stuff like that. But why here? And now, the pandemic struck. I couldn't imagine myself anywhere other than here at home. My parents needed me more than ever. So parang doon ko na-realize na God knows that I'm supposed to be where I am right now. So yeah. You're supposed to be where you are, Kat.
And you will do so many great things.
Yes.
And I think it also applies to friendships, no? You get friends based on your needs.
Of course.
Because like with you guys, I also was kind of not okay after a few years. Pero because of you, because we meet, diba, parang once a month before sa Bank Cafe, it's like I get drained the whole month, and then we meet once a month, even when we were not teaching anymore. And then we would meet, we would have lemongrass tea.
Yeah.
Diba? And then I would feel recharged, and I would feel like, I would feel like I still have some energy. I would have renewed energy to keep fighting what I was battling back then. And until now, like we rarely talk. Like we don't do this every week.
Yeah,
we only do this once a month, as often as we can, but not every day. But every time that we talk, I get renewed, I get recharged. I don't feel so isolated anymore. I'm not really so much into video calling. Sabi nga nung isa kong friend, napansin daw niya, hindi daw ako palatawag. If we could meet in person, I would rather meet in person. Kasi I don't like, video calling and having to, engage in this platform. Pero sabi nga ni Jom, you make time for, the people who give you energy, who motivate you. Yun. So kahit na minsan maabot tayo ng ilang oras, 6, 7, 8 hours, I never get tired, diba? And I never lose my focus, I never lose attention.
Ito na nga, running 3 hours na tayo.
Diba? So I think God has blessed me so much, because even though I'm so far away from everything I know, I'm far away from the friends that I love and that I depend on, we still have this. I still have you guys, and that's something that I look forward to every time.
Yeah.
I am very, very blessed.
We are preparing to Hearty. We are preparing to go there as well. Ako, I'm preparing to go outside again. And may isa pa pala akong point na nakalimutan ko. I really want to share. Kaya din ako Katrin na ganito. Kasi nga yun nga, wala akong naging friend nung kasing edad ko si Jom na ganito. That's why I'm trying to be that friend to people like Jom and Monique. I'm trying to be that person who was not there for me when I needed that kind of person. So I'm trying to really make myself available. Oo. So, kung pinapalakas ko man yung sarili ko, kung sine-self-love ko man yung sarili ko, it's because I want to be able to give out love to other people as well. Sino ba nagsabi nito na philosopher? Naku, baka maano ko. Natuturo pa din ako ng intro to human philosophy, di ba? Sabi niya, the act of loving is to be loved. When you love, you are loved in return. There's no best way for you to be loved. So whenever you feel unloved, no, you simply love. Then you will feel loved. And I think yun, ngayon, pag tinanong mo sa akin, paano akong drained na ako, ganyan, pagka ganito, then you understand na ano siya, no, na you have to actually source your love from a different source other than yourself, no, higher than yourself, no. Some people say it's the creator, it's God, no, but I believe in the transcendent. Kasi may mga times talaga, kaya nga tayo mga artists mga teachers because we believe in a world beyond us. We believe in a future beyond us. Otherwise, we won't be able to sacrifice these things. So parang kaya ko dine-develop yung sarili ko, kaya ako minamahal yung sarili ko because I want to be a better lover in a way, like a better friend. No, that's why I'm trying to love myself as well. Ano siya ang ganda ng relationship niya no, na the more you are with other friends, the more, di ba, like, no, we everyone is with what Kat was saying, si Katrino, parang, I'm now recharged, I'm now ganyan. You want to be so much better now in doing your thesis because you know that there are friends who are actually looking forward and are believing in you that you're gonna make it. Despite
Makapamasyal na tayo sa Taiwan.
Oo nga, gusto ko na rin lumabas, love. Totoo naman.
Maganda yun.
Oo nga.
North ka ba, Kat?
South.
Northern.
Well, South Central. Oh my gosh, napakalayo nung kay Oliver. Sa pingpong ka, di ba? Sobrang layo sa civilization.
So, wait, paano? Mamimili lang kami ng isang friend na pupuntahan.
Oh my God!
Pwede mo makita kayo sa
Tingnan
gitna.
natin yung grupo. Hindi, pwede naman.
Sobrang layo.
Pero nag-isip talaga tayo, no? Sana.
Basta mura. Saka, hindi ako nagastos sa marami. That's how I travel. Sobrang tipid traveler ako.
No maintenance.
Yes. Kasi ang point mo doon is to experience the place, right? So, like, I can sleep all I want here in my home. Pero, you know, like, ano ba naman yung 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month na medyo maghirap-hirap ka ng konti para nang ma-feel mo.
Last summer, we were traveling for 10 days. For six of the 10 nights, we were sleeping in the tent. We would pitch in the tent in the national park. Super safe. No one would touch your stuff.
Uy, gagawin
So,
pa rin natin yan sa mga kanya-kanya nating pockets. Ako, itutuloy ko pa rin talaga yung school ko. Yun na talagang retirement plan ko, promise. Like, yung I'm gonna put up a different kind of school that will na matatanggap naman ng ano natin ng gobyerno natin yung standards. Pero yung ano niya, yung teaching, yung design niya, tapos yung teaching niya method.
May improve dyan, ha?
Oo! Dapat may at sa tabing dagat. Bilang Moana. Kaya
At kailangan ng curriculum mo kailangan ng curriculum mo align sa education for sustainable development dahil yan ang aking
kaya nga kailangan ko ng thesis mo sa educational policy kasi titingnan ko kung hanggang saan ang pwedeng makarating nung malikot tong isip na kailangan naka-align pa rin sa polisiya ng kung saan ko man tutungtong yan.
Yan natin magagamit sa Monique. Sustainability.
Oo nga. Na-miss natin si Monique sa ating recording. Anyway, yeah.
Wala siya.
I think we've mukhang maganda naman yung topic natin, no? I think we've exhausted about it. We've actually talked about travel na. So I guess it's time for us to stop this recording and continue on with our private catch up. So thank you guys. Sobrang kapag kausap ko kayo, masaya. At the same time, pinapataas ninyo yung level ng ng diskurso ng buhay ko. Maraming salamat.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you.